Hi everyone! So today I'm going to be doing a little get ready with me video for Valentine's Day. I haven't done a sit down makeup look for a very long time on video and people keep asking me for me to do them. I just haven't been feeling very inspired to do makeup videos in a long time, but today I thought I would just sit down and do a nice simple get ready with me video for Valentine's Day, which is coming up tomorrow. I also have, as you could probably tell, half an eyebrow here because I can't shave the tips of my eyebrows very well. We're just gonna ignore that. So basically what I'm gonna start with is I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and I use a little eyebrow pencil like this and just draw them up into a kind of like that. So that is my very poorly done eyebrows. I'm not very good at doing them anymore, and to be honest, I'm kind of over the whole amazing eyebrow craze. So right now I'm house sitting for my boyfriend's parents, and she's got 3 dogs and a few small critters as well as my cat Lola, who is with us. So there's so much scribbling going on, just like 24/7. So if you hear any background noise of like shuffling or anything like that, then apologise. I'm just putting my contour on, which is just a really basic brown shade that I just pat with one of these types of brushes underneath my cheekbones, my non-existent cheekbones. Also another thing that I'm not very good at. Bear with me if you have amazing contour skills. I am not someone who does. Once that is done, I go over it with a little eyeshadow brush and I contour my nose with the lighter shade. Which is also something that other people tend to not like, my overly done nose contour and highlight, but I think it looks cute, so. And then over them I go over with a Apocalyptic Beauty contour powder. I just darken this one up a little bit with the cooler shade. And then I go over the nose at the bottom with the same. Now most of you say that is horrible, and I agree. But I put a little blush over the top, so it kind of hides it anyway. This is my very skilled way of doing makeup. And then I go over with a rustish pigment colour and go over my nose contour with that. And now that I'm looking significantly stupid and like a Who from Whoville, not that I don't anyway. Now what I'm going to do, and what I thought would be really cute, is to do a kind of pink glow around what I usually do for my makeup. So I'll probably do that with my blush shade, which is basically just really dusty pink colour, and a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to basically map out the shape that I want, which is going to be just a that didn't work, so I'm switching to a pigment by Apocalyptic Beauty Cosmetics. Then I'm going to move on to that same brush shade that I used for my nose contour, and I'm going to go over that again a little bit further in, so it is gradually darkening up the look. when I do this, I'm just gradually dragging it out into that slight contour I did earlier at the side of my eye. I'm just bringing it up and around like that. Then what I'm doing is I am going to go in with a more compact brush, and I'm going to use the same pink shade in this part of my eye and in my slight under eye bag as I started with, but I'm going to top it off with a purple shade. Now the purple shade I'm going to use is this one here, which is quite a pinky purpley shade, which I think will work quite well. Now if you're not a pinky or a purpley person, you can always just switch out these shades for ones that you prefer and just keep the same kind of shape going on. And it'll have the same kind of effect, but it just won't be as Valentine's Day, I guess. Pop a little bit of a highlight in the middle. And then I'm going to darken out the outside portions with a black. What I do here is I kind of go underneath my eye bag, so it kind of accentuates and makes the eyes slightly bigger, and I'm just going to draw it out. Then I'm going to highlight this eye with a highlighter pigment, and I use Polished Bone by Apocalyptic Beauty Cosmetics, who are really good and they do really great pigments. So I use this with sometimes a bit of ice cold on top to kind of make it pop even more. So I'm just going to take a flat brush like this and I'm just going to pop it into the corners of my eyes and on my brow bone. So I'm just going to do the eyeshadow on the other eye, and then I'm going to come back and do the eyeliner and the rest of the face and the little details too. So with the other eye done, I'm going to move on to eyeliner. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw quite a sharp wing that's just going to go and follow the eyeshadow shape there from the corner of my eye. And then I'm just going to drag that down. I'm just going to colour them in now. And I'm going to do the inner corners now. So now I'm going to move on to the highlight and blush. I'm going to move on to the highlight and blush section. So what I'm going to do now is first do some fake freckles on my nose, and then I'm going to do my blush, my highlight, and then I'm going to move on to mascara. So this is probably going to look quite silly to a lot of you, but I like to kind of make almost like a sunburny kind of thing going on with my nose. And then I put some fake freckles on top. So what I do is I grab my contour shade and I basically get my fluffy brush again and I just tap kind of where I would get colour on my nose if I was to actually go outside in the sun. And then I get a little lip liner kind of brush, brown pigment, and I just do a few little freckles. I evenly space them out so that they look a little bit more natural. And I also do a few just random ones here and about. I must admit I've kind of messed these up a little bit, but that's fine. I literally just take my finger and I just tap them to kind of blend them slightly. So after that I go on to my highlighter, and I just take the same shades that I did for my inner corners again on my eyes, and I do them on my cheekbones, the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, and at my cupid's bow. And then on my nose. So I'm going to leave the highlighter contour like that, and I'm just going to go on to blush, which is the same pink one as before, but I'm going to mix a little bit of the copper shade we used on our eyes to blend it a little bit more on the side. So after that I'm going to go on to the mascara, which I do a little bit differently. I like to do kind of like quite a dullish kind of look at the bottom lash. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the top ones, and I'll show you how I do the bottom ones. So after I've done the top lashes, I'm going to go in with a white eyeliner just to make my eyes a little bit bigger. And no one looks pretty doing this. So then with the lower lash mascara, I just do a coat of it as well on the bottom. And then basically after that what I do is I take the end of the wand and I just push the lashes together on each bit. So for the last little bit, I'm literally just gonna bring in the theme of Valentine's Day a little bit and just do some hearts, because I think that would be kind of cute. I'm just gonna do probably a little heart here, and a little heart here, just to kind of have a nice little bit of symmetry. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna pop on some of the same pigment that I use for the inner corners of my eyes. And then I'm going to go in with some white eyeliner. So I'm just going to use that and just draw out a little heart over that pink bit. Yeah, I think that's quite cute, just having 3 little ones on there. So before I put on my lipstick, I'm just going to put a couple of pieces of jewellery on, and they are both from my boyfriend. He got them for me for Yule, and the first one is this. The first one is this beautiful mushroom necklace from Shop Dixie, and he knows I absolutely love mushrooms, so he got that one for me. The second are these earrings from Shop Dixie that he also got me that have a little maple-like leaf on them, and they're just on a hoop. With my hair, I'm just going to pin it back basically in a quiff kind of thing, because it's just a really easy hairstyle to do with the kind of hair that I have, which at the moment is just a mop of hair on top and dreads on the bottom. So this is kind of just a quick hairstyle that I do if I want to kind of just get my hair out of my face or make myself look slightly presentable, so that's going to have to do for now. And then finally it's onto the lips, and as with everything that I do makeup wise, it's botched with 2 lipsticks because I have lost all my other lipsticks and these are the last ones I have. So what this will make is it will make a nice pinky shade, so if you have any nice pinky shade you usually use, or if you want to guff it up and have a black lipstick, then that works too, or if you want to tone it down and have more of a pink lipstick, then that works as well. You can kind of go each way with this. So that didn't really turn out the way I had hoped again, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and salvage it and put a little bit of the shade that I put on the inner corners onto the lips in the centre to kind of draw it all together. So then that is the finished look. Jesus! I hope you liked this makeup and kind of get ready with me tutorial for Valentine's Day. I know it's probably not exactly what you guys were hoping for when it came to doing a makeup video, but then again, when do I ever really do what you guys hope for? Probably never. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this Valentine's Day kind of creepy doll-ish kind of look. I'd love to see how you guys do it yourself, if you've changed any of it, if you've made it darker, more gothic, or if you've made it softer and more wearable. Obviously, these kind of looks are very, very adaptable and you can change a lot of it to suit the kind of thing that you like doing. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment down below if you did, or with any suggestions of other things you'd like to see from me. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!